Today our topic is how did the national movement start escalated in India? How did it reach to its apex level? How did India achieve independence? This is the main focus in this lesson. The lesson is too vast because we have to deal with a history of nearly 90 years if you want to study exactly about how the Indian independence movement got its exact shape. You have to deal with the issue of 1857, the first revolt. This is also known as the Sipai Mutni revolt. This Sipai Mutni revolt was the first attempt made by the Indians to fight against the Britishers. In this attempt, they were not successful, but the spirit of the revolt has survived and made inspiring to the Indians that we can fight against the mighty empire of the Britishers. That is the reason why the first Sipai Mutni revolt, or it is also called as the first war of independence. The 1857 revolt is also named as the first war of independence. Now, coming back to the concept here, how did India get its independence? In the process of its attainment of independence, how far Indian get the movement of nationalism to its larger extent? How did India start its journey? Whether India was having a very clean and clear picture to get its independence, what were the troubles or what are the odds that are in between India achieving the independence? How did the Britishers play the games? What were the problems that are to be connected and solved clearly to get the independence of India? So we have seen the examples of Vietnam, we have seen the examples of Nigeria, we have seen the example of China in our previous lessons. In China, we had a different scenario. In Vietnam, we had the people fighting against two colonial masters, and in Nigeria, we have three different tribal groups getting connected to attain independence. But the Indian case is a summary of all these three together, where we have to get independence against the cost of the division of a nation. Earlier, the nation was united, but it was divided in order to get independence. So, let us see the proceedings or the issues, how they were dealt to get its independence. That is the reason why the lesson name is kept as the national movement in India, but the caption is Partition. I think you know what is the meaning of the word partition. Partition symbolizes breaking up something. So, the Indian national movement covers the entire period from 1939 to 1947. So, these 8 years are considered very crucial for India to get its independence. It's not like only these 8 years Indians have survived or fought for independence. Indians are fighting for independence earlier than 1857. It was in the larger extent, or it is shown widely against the Britishers their dissatisfaction in 1857 revolt, which is also known as the first war of independence. There were various reasons. Various groups of the societies have fought against the Britishers in the first war of independence. From then onwards, we have the various steps, various movements which were done by the Indians to get independence. In this process of its attainment of independence, the last 8 years or the final period of attainment of independence has played a crucial role. Now, let us discuss them in detail. Now, going into the starting period of concentration here, the year 1939 has a historical significance in the entire world. It is a wake-up call to the entire world. What happened during that time? What were the Indians doing? Or what is the step taken by the British India? Are the Indians satisfied? If they are satisfied, to what extent they are satisfied? On what point they are going to support it? Or they are going to deny it? Let us deal with all these issues.